This is BNP Media Plumbing Group's Mike Miazga. We're here today with RIDGID's Christopher Burton. Nice to see you.
You too.
In our earlier video, we talked about the what's going on with the standard press tools, the new stuff, and now we're going to get into a little bit of the compact. We've got the new RP200. Go through a little bit of the new features with that one.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. So we have exciting changes happening in our compact line, just like our standard line. And we recently introduced this RP200B press tool. So it's an addition here to the RP210B, really for contractors who want perhaps an inline style tool. This is clearly a pistol style tool. But with this tool, with its inline design, it really gives you the ability to get into tighter spaces, which contractors always struggle with. They want to make sure they can get into the tightest spots possible. Also, it uses the same type of jaws that you're familiar with, our compact series jaws. So if you have both tools, you can change that same set of jaws between both tools. And it comes with really the same other features you'd expect with any of our press tools. Onboard diagnostics, and it also uses the advanced lithium-2 battery.
When you're talking to contractors out there, that type of, with the pistol grip, is that something that you got a lot of feedback on from job site interviews?
We did, absolutely. You know, we hear all the time that service plumbers oftentimes work in really tight spaces. It's hard to access a copper run or a fitting, so they always want something that's smaller, lighter, easier to get into those tight spots. And so that's why we really introduced this this inline style compact press tool.
Now, do you see contractors using both, or one or the other, or a combination?
Sometimes, you know, it's really personal preference. Sometimes contractors really like this pistol style tool. They like the way it feels in their hand. Others, they just prefer this inline style. Again, different feel in your hand, but they feel like it gives them a better opportunity to maneuver the tool again into tighter spots.
Why don't we see it in action right here?
Sure.
All right.
Let's put on our safety glasses.
Of course.
And for this demo, I've already done some work. As you know, you would just cut the copper tubing to the desired length and use the reamer and deburr tool just to prep the pipe to make sure it's smooth and well-rounded. And then I've already done some of the work here, but you're a step ahead of me. So I'll just use this ProPress depth insertion gauge, mark it up.
From Viga, right?
From Viga, absolutely.
Yes.
And you know, we're using a 1/2 inch copper here with a 1/2 inch ProPress fitting. So I'll just mark the line here at the 1/2 inch mark, just to make sure that this fitting is appropriately seated onto the tube. Stick the fitting on the end of the copper here. Give it a slight twist, and you can see now, can't see that depth insertion mark. And we're ready to make a press. I'll just open the jaws here, stick the fitting in here, pull the trigger. So you can see, again, 4 to 5 seconds, we've really made a nice press.
As far as battery power, how many presses with the compact tool?
Yep, you're going to get over 200 presses per charge with the advanced lithium-2 battery. And just like the standard series press tool, an advanced lithium-4 battery is also available if you want more presses per charge, or if you're on a job site where you can't charge your batteries frequently, or you don't want to carry around two, you can just carry around one larger capacity advanced lithium-4 battery. And
this model's already shipping to contractors?
It is, absolutely. It's available today at plumbing distribution houses across the country.
Wonderful. A lot of great stuff going on with RIDGID, and always good to see you.
Thanks.